Annyeong at Arab is a thriving and active student society at Malaysia's University Technology Mara UiTM Perlis. The organization is committed to promoting Korean culture and fostering a lively community in which students may learn about and enjoy all elements of Korean custom, language, and current society. Annyeong at Ara was founded by a group of dedicated students and has since grown to become a vital cultural hub on campus, drawing a broad membership keen to learn about the connect with Korean culture. Ara's Annyeong was started by a group of students who were passionate about Korean culture, seeing how Korea was becoming more and more of an impact of the world stage in fields like entertainment, fashion, and food. They wanted to provide a place where other students could gather to discuss these topics. The club's purpose is to welcome and introduce students to the richness of culture, Korean culture, which is reflected in its name, Annyeong, which means hello in Korean. Let's move on to objective of study. Annyeong's primary goals at Arau include: first, cultural interchange to promote cultural interchange between Malaysian and Korean civilizations. Second, language learning to offer Korean language classes and practice sessions to students who are interested in learning Korean. Third, cultural events, host Korean festivals, movie night, and K-pop dance competition to celebrate and enjoy various aspects of Korean culture. And last one, we got networking to enable students to connect with Korean cultural enthusiasts locally and abroad. Next, we have significance of study. The data of this study is easy to serve to bridge cultural gaps and foster mutual understanding among students from various backgrounds. The club's events and activities encourage children to appreciate and accept cultural diversity, which is essential in today's interconnected society. This cross-cultural knowledge can also lead to engage empathy and collaboration among students, both within and outside of academic setting.
Now we are talking about numerical technique. For this data, there are two variables, independent and dependent. Both of them are quantitative variable. There are two charts which are histogram and scatter plot. Measure of central tendency. It contains mean, median, and mode. Mean is an average, median is a position of middle term, and mode is to find the highest frequency or to find the mode in column S. Next is measure of dispersion. It contains range and variance. Range is the largest value minus the smallest value, and the variance, it contains population variance and standard deviation. Measure of location. It contains first quartile, second quartile, and third quartile. So here are the formulas how to calculate each of the quartile. Next is measure of skewness. Mean is smaller than median, but median is smaller than mode, so it called skewed to the left, and the answer must be negatively skewed. After that, mean is greater than median, but greater than mode. It's skewed to the right, and the answer will be positively skewed. The third one, mean, median, and mode are just the same, so it's symmetric skewed. We also use correlation and regression as numerical technique, and here are the formulas.
So this is our data presentation. For part A, we use question 1, which is demographic profile. That we use the gender, and for male is 20 for frequency, and for female is 10 frequency. So the total is 30. So the second data presentation is part B. That is question 1, which is we use the time for student visit Annyeong Cafe. So This is our third data presentation, which is part C. And for question 1, which is level of satisfaction with the facilities of Annyeong Cafe. Now, I will explain about data analysis. So, for data analysis 1 is we use question 2, which is age of respondent. So, our mean is 20.9, our mode is 20.59, our median is 32.5, and our range is 2. Our variance is 13541.06. And lastly is our standard deviation is 116.35. So this is second data analysis, which is we use question 5 that which is current semester for respondent. So our mean is 4, our mode is 4, our median is 4.2, our range is 3, and our variation is 0.4092, and our standard deviation is 0.63969. Lastly, I will explain about correlation and regression. So we use question 2, which is age of respondent. So depression product moment correlation coefficient, which is R, is 0.369. Coefficient of determination, which is R squared, is 0.36. And lastly is simple linear regression. So our equation is y equal to 0.079 plus 6.07x.
From this study, it can be concluded that the relationship between how often students visited Annyeong Cafe UiTM Arau among students towards the budget that they use and satisfaction at Annyeong Cafe show a positive correlation. Next, the graph shows that both of the variables have symmetrical distribution with the mean 20.9 and standard deviations 116.37. Both of the variables show a strong positive relationship. For this data, the number of correlation is 0.976. The regression equation is y equal to 0.079 plus 6.07x. The value of b is equal to 6.07, means that every increase in the budget of student set will increase by 0.079.